Hello and welcome to my video for my film and politics course taken at Vanguard University. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the Nigerian film industry, commonly known as Nollywood. I'm Zoe Barba and I'll be your guide as we explore the origin, evolution, the present day, globalization, streaming sites, and rating systems, then conclude with my take on the landscape of Nollywood. Let's get started. The journey of the Nigerian film industry traces back to the late 19th century when the first recorded film screenings took place in Nigeria. However, it wasn't until the release of Palavir in 1926, a silent film directed by Jeffrey Barks, that filmmaking efforts began to take shape. A Romance of Northern Nigeria, says the British Intellectual Films, who produced the film. The film portrays the efforts of the British civil servant and adventurer take their mark on untaming African continent. Captain Peter Allison, played by Haddon Mason, and Mark Fernandez, played by Reginald Fox. Captain Mason is the hero bravely flying the British flag in the midst of danger, while Fernandez represents a self-seeking and unprincipled antagonist. The two characters clash not only for a love of a woman, but also for control of a people and country. The film was significant for its use of non-professional local Nigerians as actors, basically just everyday people like you and me. While it was not a box office success, it played a part in the history of Nigerian cinema. The film also did not have a good rap because it was taken as racist and did not show the true Nigerian culture. The only thing that made it part Nigerian culture was the location where it was filmed. While some do say this is historically the first film made in Nigeria, there are some that do not resonate with it because of its lack of representation. The term Nollywood, which we call the Nigerian film industry, originated in the 1990s. Hollywood began with a higher demand for video entertainment, the ability for cheap video technology, and the need for local content that reflected Nigerian culture and identity. The lack of access to foreign films due to the censorship and import restriction provided an opportunity for local filmmakers to fill the gap and cater in the entertainment needs of Nigerians. These factors, combined with the ambitious spirit of Nigerian filmmakers, helped to create a vibrant and successful film industry that continues to grow and evolve. Now we will continue the evolution of Nollywood because, of course, it had its triumphs and challenges along the way. First, I put together a timeline taking place from the late 1920s all the way to today, in the present time. From the 1920s to the 1950s, the Nigerian film scene was just sprouting its wings, with Jeffrey Barks' silent film Palavar hitting the screens in 1926. But let's face it was a tough going. Crowded role, poor framework, and tight budgets kept things sporadic at best. Fast forward to the 1960s to the 1980s, and Nigeria gained its independence in 1960s. You would think this would be the golden era of cinema, right? Well, not quite. Political turmoil, economic woes, and still struggling with the framework thing. Put a damper on things. Sure, the Nigerian Film Corporation came into play in 1979, but even they couldn't fully lift the industry out of its pothole. Now, let's get to the juicy stuff. The 1990s to the 2000s saw the birth of something truly special. Nollywood! That's right, the term was coined to describe this booming industry. Living in Bondage in 1992 kicked things off, becoming the poster child of Nigerian-produced films. Suddenly, Nollywood wasn't just a local affair, it was going global. And here we are, it's in 2010s and beyond. Nollywood ain't slowing down, folks. With a digital platform on the rise, better production quality, and international corporations heating up, the sky is the limit for Nigerian cinema. Even though Nollywood was booming off the charts when it came to governmental regulations and censorship, it did have some setbacks. Now, we all know that every industry needs rules to thrive, and the Nigerian film industry is no exception. The National Film and Video Censor Board is responsible for regulating the distribution of films in Nigeria. While censorship is intended to uphold moral standards and protect public interest, it has sometimes led to controversies and restrictions on creative freedom for filmmakers. Sometimes that one person deems acceptable, another sees objectable. Certain films have been banned and censored due to the context deemed objectionable by regulatory authorities, resulting in financial losses and setbacks for filmmakers. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. Let's talk about the bright side: governmental sponsorship and funding. The Nigerian Film Corporation, established by the government, provides support for film productions, trainings, and framework development. It has been a lifeline for the film industry. Additionally, government-sponsored film festivals and grants have provided opportunities for filmmakers to showcase their work and access funding for their projects. These initiatives have contributed to the professionalization and expansion of the industry, enabling filmmakers to produce high-quality films and compete in the global market. And here is Nollywood today. Throughout its evolution, Nollywood has seen exponential growth fueled by technological advancements and international corporations. Currently, Nollywood is the second most prolific film industry globally, producing around 2,500 movies annually and generating an estimate of $1.2 billion in revenue. Lagos, the entertainment capital of Nigeria, serves as the heart of Nollywood, housing numerous film studios, production companies, and filming locations. Companies like Ebony Life Films have been instrumental in producing high-quality African content for local and international audiences, further propelling the industry's success. Now let's shine the spotlight on some of Nigeria's most talented actors and actresses. First up, we have the incomparable Genevieve Naji. With a career spanning over 2 decades, Genevieve has cemented her place as one of Nigeria's most beloved actresses and filmmakers. From the heart-wrenching drama of E.G. The Journey to the empowering tale of Lionheart, Genevieve's performances have captivated audiences worldwide. And let's not forget, she made history as the first Nigerian to direct a Netflix original film with Lionheart. Talk about breaking barriers. Next on our list is the ever-charming Ramsey Noah. This versatile actor has dazzled us with his charismatic performances in a multitude of Nollywood hits. From the mystical allure of The Figurine to the uproarious comedy of 30 Days in Atlanta, Ramsey's talent knows no bounds. It's no wonder he's earned widespread acclaim and recognition throughout his career. Now let's turn our attention to the famous Omomoto Kelete Kelete, effectively known as Omosexy. This powerhouse actress has graced the screen in numerous blockbuster films, leaving audiences spellbound with her unforgettable performances. From the gripping drama of Blood Sisters, Omomoto's star power shines bright both on and off screen. Moving on, we have the sensational Rita Dominic. This award-winning actress is known for her exceptional talent and versatility. Whether it's the heartwarming romance of The Meeting or the gripping historical drama of 76, Rita's performances never fail to leave a lasting impression. With her impressive range and undeniable presence, it's no wonder she's become a household name in Nigerian cinema. And who could forget the charismatic Jim Ike? The popular actor has stolen hearts of audiences with his captivating performances in a myriad of Nollywood films and TV series. Jim's magnetic presence lights up the screens, earning him a dedicated fan base both at home and abroad. Last but certainly not least, we have the talented Indi Endo, known as her roles in both English and indigenous Nigerian films. Indi has showcased her versatility across a wide range of genres, whether it's the enchanting romance of I Will Take My Chances or the gripping suspense of Gamesmen Play. Indi's performances always leave us wanting more. These actors and actresses have not only entertained us with their talent, but also left an undeniable mark on the landscape of Africa's cinema. They are a glimpse into the dazzling world of Nigerian cinema's brightest stars. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does globalization have to do with Nigerian films? Well, let me break it down for you. First off, Nigerian films, actors, and directors have been making waves on the global stage. We're talking about recognition at international film festivals and award ceremonies. Films like Lionheart, Half of a Yellow Sun, Wedding Party, and Living in Bondage Breaking Free have been grappling attention worldwide. While films have not won awards internationally, they are putting Nigerian cinema firmly on the map. One of the key players in the global journey is the Africa International Film Festival, or AFRIFF for short. This festival provides a platform for filmmakers to showcase their work to a global audience. It's not just about screening movies, it's about connecting Nigerian filmmakers with international industries professionals, opening up doors for collaboration and exposure. So when we talk about globalization in Nigerian cinema, we're not just talking about films crossing borders. We're talking about Nigerian talent shining on the world stage, building bridges between cultures, and contributing to the rich tapestry of global cinema. Next, we're talking about something that's been shaking up the entertainment industry, the presence of Nigerian content on streaming platforms. It's no secret that the digital era has opened up new avenues for filmmakers, and Nigeria is no different. First up, we have Iroko TV. This platform specializes in African content and has been a game changer for Nollywood. They've been instrumental in distributing Nigerian films and series online, making them accessible to audiences worldwide. Next on the list is Netflix. Since its entry into Nigeria in 2016, Netflix has been making big moves, investing over $23 million in producing Nigerian films. Yep, you heard that right, $23 million. They're definitely taking Nigerian cinema to the next level. But wait, that's not all. Prime Video is also getting in action with a growing collection of Nigerian movies available for your viewing pleasure. So if you're looking to explore the vibrant world of Nigerian cinema, Prime Video has got you covered. Last but not least, we have YouTube. While it's not a dedicated streaming platform for Nigerian content, some filmmakers and production companies upload their movies to YouTube. You can find a variety of Nigerian films here, either for free or for a fee. Now, let's talk about the rating system. The National Film and Video Censor Board employs a classification system that categorizes films based on their content, ensuring that the audiences are aware of what to expect before watching a particular film. This system helps parents and viewers make informed decisions about the stability of the film for themselves or their families, which is similar to the United States. Their mission statement is to contribute to the positive transformation of the Nigerian society through the censorship of films and videos, works balancing the need to persevere freedom of expression within the law and limit social harm caused by films. And there you have it, folks, the rich tapestry of Nigerian cinema, from its origins to its global reach in the digital age. As Nollywood continues to captivate audiences and break barriers, we can't wait to see what the future holds for the dynamic and diverse industry. Thank you for joining me on this cinematic adventure. Until next time, keep watching and keep dreaming.